Good morning. Today we're going to be looking at Psalm chapter 37. I know we missed yesterday. The county fair was in town, and my wife and I took the kids, and so I wasn't able to do a video yesterday. But this morning, we're going to be looking at this psalm that almost feels like a very long proverb. It's so good, and it's such a good reminder in the same way that the Proverbs are a wonderful reminder of proper etiquette and actions and how to live a life. This is kind of a long one. I don't know how much talking I'll do in the middle, but let's get started. Psalm 37. Don't worry about the wicked or envy those who do wrong. For like grass, they soon fade away. Like spring flowers, they soon wither. You see what it says there? Don't worry about the wicked or envy those who do wrong. There's two things going on there. Yes, don't envy the wicked. We've seen that very many times in Scripture. But don't worry about the wicked. There are people that are so, myself one of them, I suppose, they can get so up in arms about what's going on in this country. What does God say? This is interesting. Don't worry about the wicked or envy those who do wrong, for like grass they soon fade away, like spring flowers they soon wither. Trust in the Lord and do good, then you will live safely in the land and prosper. Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you your heart's desires. Commit everything you do to the Lord. Trust him, and he will help you. He will make your innocence radiate like the dawn, and the justice of your cause will shine like the noonday sun. Be still in the presence of the Lord and wait patiently for him to act. Don't worry about evil people who prosper or fret about their wicked schemes. Man, this is just reminding us, don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry about the wicked. Vengeance is the Lord's. It's not ours. It's not mine. And it's very, very rare that God chooses a man to be his arm of vengeance. I suppose there are instances, but it sure seems like, at least in the circles that I have kind of been around, that everybody believes that they are the arm of justice of the Lord. It's kind of wild. Here's another one. Stop being angry. I'm not yelling at you. There's an exclamation point at the end of this sentence. Stop being angry. About what? About the wicked. About people getting away with stuff. About whatever you're angry about. Stop it, it says. Turn from your rage. Again, an exclamation point. Turn from your rage. Do not lose your temper. It only leads to harm. For the wicked will be destroyed, but those who trust in the Lord will possess the land. Trust in the Lord. Soon the wicked will disappear, though you look for them, they will be gone. The lowly will possess the land and will live in peace and prosperity. The wicked plot against the godly. They snarl at them in defiance, but the Lord just laughs. For he sees their day of judgment coming. The wicked draw their swords and string their bows to kill the poor and the oppressed, to slaughter those who do right. But their swords will stab their own hearts, and their bows will be broken. You notice you don't have to stab their hearts. You don't have to break their bows. This is the consequence of the way they have chosen to live. It is better to be godly and have little than to be evil and rich. For the strength of the wicked will be shattered, but the Lord takes care of the godly. Day by day, the Lord takes care of the innocent, and they will receive an inheritance that lasts forever. They will not be disgraced in hard times. Even in famine, they will have more than enough. But the wicked will die. The Lord's enemies are like flowers in a field. They will disappear like smoke. The wicked borrow and never repay. but the godly are generous givers. Interesting. Those the Lord blesses will possess the land, but those he curses will die. The Lord directs the steps of the godly. He delights in every detail of their lives. Though they stumble, they will never fall, for the Lord holds them by the hand. Once I was young, and now I am old, yet I have never seen the godly abandoned, or their children begging for bread. The godly always give generous loans to others, and their children are a blessing. Turn from evil and do good, and you will live in the land forever. For the Lord loves justice, and he will never abandon the godly. He will keep them safe forever, but the children of the wicked will die. The godly will possess the land and will live there forever. The godly offer good counsel, and they teach right from wrong. They have made God's law their own, so they will never slip from his path. The wicked will wait in ambush for the godly, looking for an excuse to kill them. But the Lord will not let the wicked succeed, or let the godly be condemned when they are put on trial. Put your hope in the Lord. Travel steadily along his path. He will honor you by giving you the land. You will see the wicked destroyed. I have seen wicked and ruthless people flourishing like a tree in its native soil. But when I looked again, they were gone. Though I searched for them, I could not find them. Look at those who are honest and good, for a wonderful future awaits those who love peace. But the rebellious will be destroyed. They have no future. The Lord rescues the godly. He is their fortress in times of trouble. The Lord helps them, rescuing them from the wicked. He saves them, and they find shelter in him. Like I said, it's like a really long proverb. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm going to let it speak for itself today. I'm not going to add a lot to it. Go back and reread this. It'll be down in the description. And see how much it blesses you and maybe even challenges you. Maybe you have been angry or upset with the wicked. The wicked are going to be wicked. That's what they do. You know, I've noticed, before we go, I've noticed that the Lord seems to be cleaning house. But in Scripture it says that judgment will first come to the house of the Lord. And so I think this is why we're seeing what we're seeing with prominent leaders falling, prominent pastors. No gloating, only, well, God does what is right, and in that we can rejoice. This is Jimmy Kuhn with Church by the River. If this has been helpful in any way, shape, or form, please like, comment, share, do all the stuff that, helps the algorithms. And we'll catch you on the next one.